Oh yeah, that was quite some weather in Halifax. That was not the only broken umbrella of our trip. Rachel Schoutsen joining you this evening, and let's take a look at this. Through the overnight, 7 degrees in Toronto. That's not too bad. Over the weekend, that was more like a daytime high. And the reason why we are seeing this warm up is thankfully because of this system. Ahead of this system, we do see a warm front, and that is actually bringing temperatures above seasonal. Now, this rain is going to be moving in towards northern Ontario through the overnight, and we could see some mixing possible from Geraldton over in towards Timmins. So no mixing for us south in the GTA. Now, when will we get into some rain? Okay, that is Tuesday afternoon. Widespread rains throughout southern Ontario. It's not going to be a huge soaking of rain, but it's enough to send the kids to school with the umbrella tomorrow. This is how we sum it up. It's unsettled, but mild. So, okay, take the good with the bad here. Now, I want to show you this. This is what it looks like in the long range. So this is the Tuesday rain, tomorrow's rain, high pressure for Wednesday, but then, watch this, a new low comes into play. The difference between this low and the one we are experiencing in towards tomorrow, tomorrow's nice and warm. This one will cool us down, a significant cool down. This is the time where we're going to start to think about putting the winter tires on. Do I have all of my winter gear? Because after Thursday 10, temperatures take quite the dive. And really after Friday, we do not see temperatures back into the double digits for quite some time. Remember, 7 is that magic number. When temperatures are steadily below 7 degrees, that's when you switch into the winter tires. So, okay, head a little bit further north up the 400 into Barrie. That's where we see some mixing Friday right through to Monday. And that is exactly what happened Halloween evening in towards Saturday. We got into the mixing and you sent in your photos. Let's have a look at them here. Brampton, the first little dusting of this winter. Also from Orillia, that's a little bit more snow up in Orillia. And then we'll also show you this one from Beaver Valley, Ontario, just outside of Collingwood there. Quite a bit of snow for Halloween, let's say. Well, let me step out of the way here. Toronto afternoon. Okay, we're not getting into the snow, but we will be getting into the rain. 2 systems this week. This system associated with a warm front. So that won't be cooling our bottom layer of air. No, that will actually be warming it up to 14 degrees. This is above seasonal. So, okay, taking the good with the bad here, we will be feeling those mild temperatures across southern Ontario into the double digits. But this could be one of the last few days that we see these double digit temperatures. So, okay, in towards Thursday, this is where we have a second low that's coming in. The difference is this low is not warming us up. It's actually significantly cooling us down. And after Thursday, more in towards Friday and beyond, we do not see temperatures into the double digits for quite a while. Okay, Friday, Toronto, a high of 5 degrees as we get in towards Saturday, also with 5. High pressure in place, but much cooler temperatures. Take a look at this. For next weekend, 5 degrees, again, with some more moisture coming in through next weekend. So not falling as snow, but the rain will continue on. Head a little bit further north up in towards Barrie. That's where we do see that freezing line, that rain-snow mix. Now stay with us. More on this cool down in the Long Ranger, where snow was falling due to a nor'easter, and that wasn't the major snowfall there. Rachel Schoutsen here with you. And as we take a look at what's happening here in Ontario, this new low is headed through, associated with the warm front at first. So this is good news because our temperatures into tomorrow will be above seasonal. This is how it plays out. We have the warm front that comes through this evening, and in towards Tuesday afternoon, that's when we will be getting into some of our rain. The rain associated along the cold front here. Now, temperatures will stay above seasonal. This is great. Breezy conditions through the overnight, rain in towards Tuesday. Not a huge amount of rain, but enough rain to send the kids to school wearing the rain boots, possibly with the umbrella too, or a really good hood. Okay, so unsettled and mild. That's how we sort of sum it up as we take a look at tomorrow. And this is a little look ahead. Notice the rain Tuesday and also on Thursday for areas throughout southern Ontario. I'll tell you what's associated with the next rain coming up, but first, let's send it outside to Mike. He's updating us on the stories he's working on this week. All right, Mike, thanks so much. We will look forward to those. And I loved the beautiful fall colors behind Mike there. Love this time of year. Now, these temperatures, okay. 5 degrees in the city of Toronto, 3 in Barrie. This is below seasonal, and this is all associated really with that next low. It is chilling our temperatures down. Starts off with winds out of the east with that wraparound low, and then winds directly out of the north. And that is going to keep us very cool, even in towards Saturday as well, and taking a look beyond. Now, have a look at this. Okay, thanks so much for joining us. Rachel Schoutsen here with you, and we are going to show you some snowy footage, some rainy footage as well. And first, let's get into this. Taking a look at the warm front that is coming in towards southern Ontario, and this is going to bring rain throughout the day tomorrow. So Tuesday afternoon looking like a wet day, and the rain is associated with a cold front here, but you know what? Not really living up to its name because temperatures will be above seasonal tomorrow. So this round of rain pushing our temperatures up. We will have another round for Thursday, and that is going to do the exact opposite. Now, let me show you this. Some very snowy footage coming in from New Brunswick. Now, when I take a look at something like this, it makes me nervous because this is soon going to be a reality in Ontario. Look at this. It's a reality in Calgary right now. Some better road conditions, I'll say, but that definitely looks like a wintry mix. So right now we are showing you our top 5 Canadian snowstorms. You ready for it? The Atlantic provinces through the prairies, even in northern Ontario too, all dealing with snow. The higher elevations in BC pretty much covers the country now, doesn't it? Now, let's take a look at this. Unsettled conditions for Tuesday. So yes, rain tomorrow afternoon. But the good news with this rain, it's bringing our temperatures up. Have a look. Tuesday, 14 for the city of Toronto. That is quite a warm daytime high. And you know what? That extends throughout southern Ontario as well. Things are going to be feeling very comfortable. Now, have a look at this. This is the low that we see on Tuesday. This will leave. And then high pressure for Wednesday, but then a new low moves into Thursday. Now, the difference with this low, this is actually going to cool our temperatures right down. And as we take a look at Friday and beyond, we are not hitting double digits. Scary. I know. Now, Barrie on Friday. This is where we could see some mixing. Southern Ontario, we're talking Toronto, all south of the 401, doesn't look to be getting into the mixing. But places like Barrie, north and towards Muskoka, this could be a reality. Now, as we take a look here, again, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, unsettled conditions continue. To the flurries that we saw on Saturday morning. I know a lot of you woke up to that. No one shoveled their driveway in the city of Toronto, but it was enough to maybe scare a few people. Rachel Schoutsen here with you today, and let's take a look at this. Tuesday afternoon, that's where we will be into the wet weather as a new low is moving in. That will move in overnight, bringing some mixed precipitation in towards places like Geraldton and Timmins, but for us in the GTA, straight rain. That's what we can expect. So Tuesday afternoon, widespread rains throughout southern Ontario, but that will clear in towards Wednesday. Wednesday, a seasonal day. This low, it's being nice to us. It's actually bumping up our temperatures. A high of 14 for Toronto. Now, this low isn't being so nice to us. This is actually cooling down our temperatures, and it will bring us into a downward trend for the next few days and in towards the weekend as well. Now, last winter, it was cold. We had an ice storm. It was freezing. But how did it affect the wine crop? Chrissy Van has more on that right now. It's not umbrella weather, okay? Yep. Okay.
And luckily she had Chris to help her out. Yeah, I think our time is up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was quite some weather in Halifax. That was not the only broken umbrella of our trip. Rachel Schoutsen joining you this evening, and let's take a look at this. Through the overnight, are you ready for it? The Atlantic provinces through the prairies, even in northern Ontario too, all dealing with snow. The higher elevations in BC pretty much covers the country now, doesn't it? Now, let's take a look at this. Unsettled conditions for Tuesday. So yes, rain tomorrow afternoon. But the good news with this rain, it's bringing our temperatures up. Have a look. Tuesday, 14 for the city of Toronto. That is quite a warm daytime high. And you know what? That extends throughout southern Ontario as well. Things are going to be feeling very comfortable. Now, have a look at this. This is the low that we see on Tuesday. This will leave. And then high pressure for Wednesday, but then a new low moves into Thursday. Now, the difference with this low, this is actually going to cool our temperatures right down. And as we take a look at Friday and beyond, we are not hitting double digits. Scary. I know. Now, Barrie on Friday, this is where we could see some mixing. Southern Ontario, we're talking Toronto, all south of the 401, doesn't look to be getting into the mixing. But places like Barrie, north and towards Muskoka, this could be a reality. Now, as we take a look here, again, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, unsettled conditions continue.